Hi families! Tonight I have another homework tips video using another multiplication strategy we've learned this week. Today and yesterday we focused on multiplying using expanded form. And again, this is just one of the strategies your child can use to help them learn and understand larger multiplication problems. If this isn't working for them, that's okay. They can use something else at home that does work, but we're going through all of them. We're seeing what really clicks with each kid. So I wanted to introduce this strategy to you today. The homework tonight is multiplying using expanded form. So this is how that goes. I'm going to pick a problem from this worksheet. Number 5 has the students doing 8 times 780. So to solve a problem like this in expanded form, I tell them to find the biggest number, find a number that they could break up, which is 780. So first they would expand that out, stretch it into its hundreds, tens, and ones. For this number, it would be 700, because there's 700s. There's 8 tens, so that would be plus 80, and there's 0 ones. Now what they need to do is they need to take that times 8 and distribute it. They have to give it to each different piece. So they'll have to do 8 times 700 and 8 times 80. And this one doesn't have a number in the ones place, but it would be 8 times 0 this time. And now that it's broken up like this, they should recognize, oh, I have base facts here. I could do my 8 times 7 again. And they should be pretty quick with their facts and just recognize it. If they don't, that's okay. They can use a different strategy. The one I really like that I teach them to use a lot is the counting by multiples. So they know I need 8 groups of 7. So I'll just count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections. Now I can count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and say your child isn't fluent, they don't know how to skip count by 7s, that's okay. Because the great part about this one is now they can start counting by 1s. 42 plus 7 more, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. And then double check that they have 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 7 is 56. But again, using that strategy of turning it into the base facts, ignoring the zeros, they ignored 2 zeros, so they put those 2 back. And 8 times 700 is really 5,600. And then do the same thing with 8 times 80. If they don't know that, they are like, oh, they have 8 7s, but we need 8 8s. So do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just skip count by the 8s this time. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. Sometimes it takes me a second too. 64. All right. So then they know 8 times 8, that base fact is 64. And then I put the 0 back in the end, so they have 640. And then our last one, 8 times 0, any number times itself is 0. So now they have all these parts. We call these partial products. They have a part of the answer, so they do know they need to smash them back together, which means we got to line them up. Unfortunately, doing it this way, we are not lined up in our ones place, which is super, super important. So then off to the side, they rewrite those numbers, lining them up. So 5,600 and 640, and then we can add the ones in there also, plus 0. And now it's just addition. 0, 0, 0, 0 and 4, 6 and 6. Oh, that's 12, so I got to carry. 5 and 1 is 6. 6,240. So that is my final answer to 8 times 780, 6,240. It is not the fastest math, I will give you that, but it is a strategy that breaks it down and shows them really step by step, turns a very complicated number into all of its pieces. If this strategy is not working for your child, that's okay. It might be worthwhile asking them to try it tonight and then go back to something that does work. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thanks.